I just wanted to say thanks to everybody for coming in. We are going to go live as soon as this thing right here will act right with me. We're going to go live at the cemetery. So we will try to get it going here in a few minutes. Just bear with me. The Wi-Fi thing should take off working. It ain't gonna go live. Not from the family cemetery, it won't. Hey, Spirit Brothers, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Auntie Mama, how you doing? Appreciate you, thank you so much. Sorry it took me so long to get things started, but my Wi-Fi ain't working. This little box, something, I don't know what's going on with it. We might have to go up to the big cemetery and go up there and do something. I don't know how come it's so hard to get stuff working. It just don't make sense. Hey, Bud Files, how you doing? Hey, PPR, how you doing? I might have to go back out and come back in, to be honest with you. We will see. If we get cut off up here, I will we'll go ahead to the big cemetery and do a video for tonight. Hey, Shaw Woman, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. We're just trying to get this stupid thing to work tonight. If it don't work, I'll have to figure out something different. That's no problem, Spirit Brothers. You can go back and watch the replay if you want. Stuff at Okay, I got it going. I don't know if the Wi-Fi is actually working or not, but we will see. Nope, still got that little exclamation point. It'll probably go dead here in a little bit, y'all. So if it does, we will head out from down here, and then we will go to the big cemetery, and then I'll come back live, okay? We'll just see how how far we can get with this thing not working with me. It says I'm hooked up to it, but why I don't know. It ain't me to figure out and ask questions. Now, you know, there ain't nobody down here now. As soon as we get started, you watch. There'll be somebody coming down here on the tractor or something, or making noises. 2 or 3 cars will be coming in, like always. There's the tractor that they always own. Well, we're making it so far down this road. Hey Jamie, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Having little arrows going up and down. Is everything still lagging or doing pretty good for you? If it cuts out, it ain't gonna let me do it. I hate that. It ain't gonna let me do it because I got a feeling it was gonna do something other. We're gonna go to the big cemetery up there and do that one. I think this live is a no-go. Square off bird one. Wins the giveaway. He made his money on the tree left. Hey PW, appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I'm back. I can't get this stupid thing to work today for some odd reason. It's like it don't want to connect with the thing. And there's been some crazy, wacky stuff going on down that river too. Do that one of these days. When are you going to do the giveaway, Spirit Brothers? What day did you decide to do it? 8 p.m. Okay, UK time, so that will be have a post up on my channel for it. Okay. I'll make sure I'll try to be there to watch it and help congratulate people, the ones that's going to win, and everything like that. The county home gave us a good little investigation this morning. All I took was the spirit box and the flashlight. The flashlight didn't do too hot. We would go to the Quaker cemetery over there, but they're probably having church tonight. Tonight's Wednesday, and yeah, I didn't know when it was because I didn't get a notification when you posted it. Most time I'll get a notification when you post stuff, but I didn't get one that time. Photo printed and our very own UK keychain. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. I kind of hope we make it up there to the cemetery before it gets too dark. Now we're going down Little Mountain. That's what they call this, the Little Mountain. City. We're out country for sure. We're actually going down the mountain right now. It's not like a big mountain, but it's a what they call a mountain. Hey there, Bear Solo. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, we're just going to go up there to the cemetery we've been to before, I reckon. Y'all know where I would love to go, but you know the reason and why fors and how come and stuff like that. So I would like to get up there before it rains, because we're actually going to try to get some rain tonight. Somebody done locked a bale of hay over at the fence there, over at the guard crib. Fell off and the bale of hay busted and went right plumb over. I'm just looking forward to next week as the kids on the summer break from school. So we going to Wales to visit some family up in the mountains. Oh, cool. Hey, Danielle, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Oh yeah, I like Wales. I think Wales is a pretty cool place. Yeah. we're going to try to get to the cemetery before the daggone night falls. I like to get in there and get settled before it gets too dark, so it wouldn't look so obvious on us. We're going to go hang out in the mausoleum. Hey, Vicky, how you doing? Email. Oh, that'd be cool, buddy. It's not too cloudy up there. Yeah, we're going to try to go to the cemetery. I was trying to go to the family cemetery, but to go live, but it won't do it. I would like to go to John Martin's place over there, but that's too close to you know what, and I ain't going over there. Which he can't run me off from there because that was my spot before he come up and started being with us. Oh, me. I got my SLS camera with me tonight. I never used it inside of the mausoleum, and I hope and pray that we will get it out and use it tonight if everything works okay. Yeah, I know, Vicky. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Spirit Brother says hey to you, Dad.
Yeah.
Come to the UK with Jonathan and get some pepper fish and chips. Yeah, he probably won't get to go with us because he don't want to fly. It's going to cost us a pretty penny to fly just for me and my wife. We will go over there to the family cemetery one night, Daddy, and do a regular video, and we'll upload it on the thing here. If he don't want to fly, he can swim. I'll meet him on the beach in 2030. As good as I can be. Spirit. That car just looks about like a cracker box, don't it? Yeah, I don't think I can handle one of them squares like that. It looks like it's something from the desert. You go out and wild game hunting out there, out in the desert. You know, like lions and elephants and tigers and bears. Yeah, it's a Mercedes though. Okay, PW, appreciate you coming in. Boy, chicken and flay's awful busy, ain't it? Cookout. So there's only so much I can do. That's my helps. Alright, let's make it underneath these lights. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yep. That's about all we really can do is just pray for one another, and you know, it's as long as we all a family and hang out and be with one another and just come together and hang out as a group. Don't matter whose channel we're in, whose chat room we're in, just go and hang out. Always as a family, and that is about the best medicine that we can do. Auntie Mama, how you doing? It don't matter if we're in a Food Network channel somewhere or watching somebody crocheting and in their chat. It don't really matter as long as we are coming together and just hanging out. Yeah, that was a water tower. It is one for the town here. That is the town's water supply. Well, it's not the whole town water supply. It's just running that vicinity right back there. .9 WIFM. Hey Nana, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Welcome back, PW. We are on the back street of Mayberry, North Carolina. Andy Griffith's run around town. This is where we're at right now. It's huge yet. It sure is. Hey, appreciate you. First time in a live with you. Well, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. You're always welcome. You're more than welcome to be here. Tonight, after we get done with this live, we're going to run down Main Street downtown through Mayberry. We'll hit Wally's filling station. I'll make sure I go by that area and the old copy of the courthouse. And if you want me to, we'll get out and we'll walk down the street. Show you Snappy Lunch and Floyd's Barbershop. Hang on till you close, Daddy. We're turning. Yep, you're always welcome here. This chat room here is really awesome. People in here will make you feel welcome. I couldn't do this channel without these people here. Every one of them is like family, even though we're distance from everybody, but we're just like a big family. I don't know why I get in the wrong lane every time. I cannot remember staying this. I always get over in that dang blessed turning lane. This is crazy. Yesterday I Googled about the length of the UK, and it takes 15 hours or so to drive. I checked the USA and it's like 4 days. Oh yeah. It takes us just 4 hours, 4.5 hours just to get to the beach where I live. And I live on the East Coast. But I live on the mountain side of the East Coast. Alrighty, we're about here, and it never fails. We always have a bunch of cars behind us. So that's the reason why we're going down yonder and turning in on the backside. I don't know. We'll see how we do when we get in here. I don't know if I'll get the SLS out or not. We'll see. Just a small island compared to the U.S. From my house. It is 30 minutes to the beach in the south, 30 minutes to London in the north. Oh, that's so cool. We're back in this big cemetery. It's got over 6,000 graves in this thing. This is the newer section of it, of the cemetery. You know what? Next time we come up here, we'll go down there at that big place and hang out down there one time, down in the new part of the cemetery. We walked this whole thing one time before. It is a massive cemetery. Hey Baker, how you doing, buddy? See, we ain't the only one hanging out in the cemetery. Y'all's another car. Come on, car. I love cemeteries too. Cemeteries is one of my favorite things to go check out and things. It's so cool to for one thing, I just like the history. You see all kinds of history from different style of stones, the older the stones, and all that good stuff. Tell you what, let's go down this street here. Graves. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah. We do have several Civil War graves in this cemetery. Not a lot. I think I counted like 5 or 6, maybe 7. I know James is one of them that we go to. I like the cemetery right here because it's got all these little pig paths, windy roads all the way through here. I think it's just so cool that we get the opportunity to do this. We might just go over here to James's grave. I don't think his flowers is on there. Yeah, his flowers still on there. Even the American flag. Somebody put an American flag on his grave. Ah, it's for Memorial Day. Hey, native buddy, how you doing, bud? No, they wouldn't be putting flags on the Memorial Day, would they? Well, I left my flags at the house, so I'm trying to accumulate up a bunch of them because we're going to do a flag ceremony. Are you going to get out or are you going to stay in the truck? Just bear with me a minute, y'all. Let me get the thing set up right quick. The SLS camera and stuff like that. So I'll be right back and I'll get y'all out and put y'all on the thing. Oh, me. Come on, Gizmo. Hey, it actually went off. I set it over there, and I dang off it didn't go off again. It done went through its cycle. That is crazy wild. Alright, let me get y'all on y'all's tripod here. Gizmo done went off. I set him down and we'll go through his cycle. I was walking away and it went off again. Y'all, we're gonna hear a lot of cars, a lot of racket going on because we are beside, in between like two highway roads. A little brain tea there for y'all before we start investigating what goes up a pole, down, and down a pole, up. Alright, let's get this other stuff set up. Alright, let's see if we can't map out something early this time. Alright, let's get started. Is anybody here that wants to speak to us tonight? If you don't mind, Gizmo sitting on your bench. Either move to K2 or cut the light on or the ball. And if you want, you can hit the gizmo and it will go off. It won't hurt you. Everything we got will not hurt you. in a few minutes we're going to move up to the of the mausoleum here in a few minutes. Okay, that is if we don't get any action right here. Ah, there we go. Got the light come on. Let me go grab the Can you please cut the light off for me? Appreciate the support. Don't forget to leave a comment and likes. That's right. Native, appreciate you, buddy, for dropping links and helping out, sharing people out. Really appreciate you for that. Can you turn off the light for me, please? Just take your time. It'll take some time to do it, but just take your time, okay? I ain't mapping nothing out on the K2. I mean on the SLS. Ain't nothing sitting on level around here. Are doing good. They are intelligent. Native is a wild man legend. That's right. He's awesome. If y'all want to ask questions or whatever, you can. I got the street light sitting over the phone. Oh, we got a red light on the screen. Might have to go reset that flashlight for him. Can you cut that light on for me again, please? Yeah. Just let us know that you really want to communicate. That's the way we do it. You can cut the cat toy on, or you can hit the gizmo. Everything we got here will not hurt you in any kind of way. You male, light up for 1 for yes, 2 for no. Let me do this here. There we go. Can you light up the K2? Put it over into another notch for me. You did it a while ago with the flashlight. Just take your time. You can do it. Are you a male? Are you glad to come for us to come to see you? Just to talk to you, hang out with you. Thank you, Spirit Brother. Spirit, I am a paranormal witch. I am from Texas. Nice to meet you. Paranormal witch. She saying that she is glad that she met you. You can come and talk to us, okay? Hey Nancy, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. We're gonna stay here as long as we can. Uh, I wish that dude over there basketball was flat. So I wish that dude's basketball over there flat. You won't be over there bouncing it. Good evening, everyone coming in to chat. Thank you, Auntie Mama, for making everybody welcome. Thank you so much. You see me just come over a while ago, hit Gizmo, and it didn't hurt me. All you gotta do is just hit that little cat toy that's laying next to his leg there. If you like little pretty colored lights. We're in the UK. Do you know you've passed on? If you're unsure, can you turn on the sensor ball on, please? Can you please do that for me? For us. We're not here to hurt you. We're here to just to communicate. I like this time of the day. It ain't too bad out here. I'm doing well, and you? Thanks for asking. Sorry, y'all, the camera's a little sensitive today. A little bit touchy. Daddy, go grab me that spirit box and them other cat toys. Go grab me all that stuff off of that grave yonder. We'll set the sensor up there and see if we can't get something there. Then we'll go back up to that grave we was at the other night with Michael and them and hit that little spot. Come with love and respect, spirits, and everyone watching. Also come with love and happiness. We just want to make contact with you. Hold on. I'm gonna come and sit with you. Is that okay? You can play with any of these gadgets right here if you want to. Can you see me in the camera?
Over your face.
All right. See if you can see me again, Dad. thank you for letting me sit down here with you. I sure could use this seat. Can you come over here and sit with me, please? Cut one of these little toys on for me. I reset it. Can you do that for me again, please? It will not hurt you. All you gotta do is come and touch it. You did before. Turn the light on for me. Have you seen us here before? We come in peace and love. Did they mow the cemetery today? It would be so cool if you can cut that gizmo on for me. I'm sitting here beside of it. Do you have other families in here? I don't know why they're gonna be active tonight. I know you're here. I just saw you cut the light on. Do you want me to get up from here? If you do, cut something on for me and I'll get up. Believe it or not, this right here is comfortable. This bench is comfortable. I might get one to take home and sit in. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get up, okay? I don't know how about me come up here and spend the night and sit down. It's hot though. The back of it is hot. The rock is cool. She just stopped watching and lay her head back down. It is very focused on the screen now. They say animals are very aware of spirits more than us. Yeah. I don't know why this thing's so sensitive. Thanks, y'all, woman and native wild man. Do y'all feel anything out there? Sense anything? We're gonna go hang out at the mausoleum here in a minute in front of it and take a little stroll up that way. If it was just a little bit dark, we would go inside and chill out. too many people riding up down the road, and I seen one walking a while ago. I don't know where she got off to. Ain't no telling where she's at. Personally, not right now, buddy. I feel as though it's very peaceful there. I felt confused and lost for some reason. I don't know if that means anything. Anything means anything. You know what I mean? The way you feel it means something. Uh, when you're in a paranormal field like this, whatever feelings you got, is you always have to pretty much go by what you feel. You know. Have a first name of the grave. Let's see. Dave, are you here with us? David. He was born in 1851, 1913. Susan, are you here? Can you please cut one of the lights on? She was born in 1863, died in 1924. Take it on a different feeling when it gets fully dark, though. Seems very peaceful. Not a lot. There's spirits there, but I'm not getting anything specific. The spirits are in peace in this cemetery. Yep. I imagine we got one or two here, might be a little odd. Joseph, are you here? 1854 to 1920. Mary Ruth, infant daughter. May 10th, 1920. Hey, Yarn Doll, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. I just want to say thanks to everybody that come in tonight and hanging out with us. All the crocheting family members and the spirit family and all the other family members. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. If y'all can, please go hit everybody up and make sure you connected to them so you get their notifications. We're gonna go up here to this Civil War grave in a minute and put a K2 up there and put a spirit ball in the hole like we did the last time, and see if we get to go off again. If it does, that'd be pretty cool. The wind is not blowing, so we'll try to do some different tactics tonight. I don't know how long the SLS will be up running. I'm not mapping anything out right now. The only thing I'm mapping out is my pops. Spirits, if you have anything you want to say, all you gotta do is just cut the light on and I will come over here and fix it where we can hear you. We will give you a voice. You need me to come back and sit beside of you? We're gonna go over here to James's grave in a minute. I think whoever turned the lights on early has now moved away, maybe just passing through. You're probably right, Spirit Brother. We're gonna go over here to James's grave here in a second and see if we can't communicate with him. Was there something that just flashed behind me?
I seen something on the west wall. Catch it.
Something flashed, like just flashed behind me. Hey Kenny, how you doing? We're gonna go talk to James here in a little bit, or myself here, and see what he's got going on. I want to apologize to him. I didn't get to bring him no flowers like I promised him the last time, but I will pick up some tomorrow, and next week I'll make a special trip up here and give them to him. I'm gonna pick up a few more packs of flags tomorrow also. 20 different cemeteries over here. We get a lot. The spirit shows up for a few minutes and then move away. They come back later and so on. I am doing good, Kenny. Thank you for asking. Doing pretty good. Me and my dad is out here tonight. That's all that it matters. I get to hang out with him, spend time with him. So, hey Myers, how you doing? Sorry I didn't see you come in, buddy. Appreciate you coming in. I'm gonna go over here and sit down one more time, and then if they don't do anything, we are going to move on to the little different area of the cemetery. I'm gonna come back and sit down beside of you. Is that okay? I don't know where my dad went. Can you please cut one of these lights on for me? Y'all, my guts is growling like crazy. Oh, my dad's walking back up to behind the truck, back up towards that way. I'm glad I took a chance on coming to visit y'all. If y'all want to come and say hey. Crickets is awful loud tonight. Birds is kind of going crazy also. I think that's a tree frog that's doing that long holler. Okay, we're gonna go on, okay? I'm gonna grab my stuff and we're gonna head out. We're gonna go somewhere else here, trying to find somebody to talk to. All right, y'all, we're gonna go over here to James's grave and we're gonna check out there, and then we're gonna head up, move up there to the mausoleum in a few minutes. I'm gonna try to yeah, it's a neat stone. It's actually warm. I sat down on it and boy, it is a little warm, a little hot. Let's go over here and see what James has got to tell us tonight. Ain't nothing around here level. Just peaceful, Kenny. I'm only feeling confused and lost for some reason. Or are you by yourself? No, my dad's up yonder walking around. He is right yonder, you see him? I am always confused and lost. Let's ease those, Kenny. Alright, let's get this thing set up here and see what we got going on. Yeah, find the cat toys. Give me some more of those cat toys, Daddy. Daddy, give me some cat toys. James, we're here to visit you tonight. Thank you for cutting that light on, but can you please cut something else on for me? You can cut that blue light off for me. Cut one of the little cat toys on, please. An excuse for a new tattoo. Laugh out loud. I just want to say, James, I'm sorry that I didn't bring you some flowers, new flowers, but I will bring you some later.
Cut it off.
He's coming on. He's making it blink. Thank you, James. Is that the sensor's on? I don't know if y'all can hear the sensor or not, but it's on. Are you mad at me, James, for not bringing any flowers? If you're not, can you please cut the flashlight on? Trying to chat, laugh out loud. I'm getting a little white flash on my screen. Oh, really? Yeah, the little flash is a little blue light that comes with the flame. The toys that we brought for you tonight, it will not hurt you, okay? You can touch anything out here you want to. The gizmo won't hurt you. The little cat toys won't hurt you. Flashlight won't. But it's just a form of communication. I think it was an order. Oh, that's cool. If you want to, go back, check it out. If you see anything with it, you can email it to me. You hear the sensor? Yeah, sure, standing around the grave. Yeah, there's something over here. I do have a little bit of feeling, but you have lightning bugs there. We do. We got lightning bugs here. They're not really active right at this spur of the moment, but when it gets just a tad more darker, they'll start coming out a little more. Different feeling, nothing negative, but different in energy. James, can you please cut that on for me? Or any other spirits out here that wants to come and talk to us at James's grave? I'm going to give him a voice here in a minute. And we're going to sit here, we're going to listen to what he has to say to us. One is a lamb white, and the other is you and I here and walking around in the apartment below me. Yep, I saw something white come by real fast. Well, as soon as you said that, there is actually a lightning bug just blinked up right here beside of us. I did see him come across, but he is in uniform standing there. That would be cool because this guy right here was a drummer during the Civil War. 28th Regiment, CSA, October, when he was born. October 10th, 1830, when he was born. So he was a drummer in the CSA. That's the first time I've seen a drummer. Can you tell us what it was like during the war when you was drumming? I just heard something funny. Sorry, I have been popping in and out of the chat. My sister is in the hospital and I am trying to get a hold of her. Oh, that's no problem, May. Your family's first. You have to check on your sister or any of your family members. We all understand. We will be praying, like I said earlier. I'm getting ready to go over and give James a voice right here in a second. See what he's got to tell us for a minute. Can y'all hear that? James, can you tell us what it was like in the 1800s? I gotta be up at 7 a.m. and it's 2 a.m. now. So I'm gonna get some sleep, but we'll watch it back fully. Have a blessed night. Appreciate you, Spirit Brothers. Thank you so much. Happy hunting, everyone. Stay safe, everyone. Appreciate you, Spirit Brothers. Thank you so much. Spirit Talker out. Yeah, I'm trying to get another piece of equipment where I can use other apps that I can record on my phone. Things like that. You have a good night, Spirit Brothers. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. James, do you remember me promising you some new flowers? Next time I come, I will bring you some, okay? if you want to, go grab that and bring it down here close to the truck. I'm not going to use it no more tonight. I'll cut it off when you get down here. I hope y'all can hear that, pick up on what it's saying, but I don't understand it. Just bring it down here. Sound like it said truck. It's not that clear. Yeah, I don't understand. There we go. Thank you, James. Thank you so much. Did y'all hear that? It said thank you. Do you have any family here, James? You heard the campus. That's cool. It's like it said people. It is 93. Huh? To say hello to everyone. James, can you please say hello to everyone? My dad's getting in the truck, y'all. So if y'all hear a door slam, it's him shutting the door. I'm going to make a promise to you, James. We're going to go and bring you some more flowers next time I come back. It said 10-4. You heard 10-4? Yeah. James, can you please cut one of the toys on for me, please? There you go. Thank you. There you go. Thank you so much for doing that for me. Grave marker. Oh, did you? That was my finger, y'all. Yeah, I seen that. James, do you like for us to come to visit you like this? Is there any way you can knock that flashlight off of that song for me, please? You heard break it. It don't matter if you break it or not. I got plenty more. Knock it off there for me, please. If you knock it off there and you tear it up and you break it, that's fine. I've got plenty more of those. Matter of fact, I got another in my pocket. We're not going to be on here much longer, probably about another 45 minutes, if that. We're going to head up here to this other Civil War grave when we was at not too long ago. Thank you for talking to us. You're more than welcome to knock it off for me. Alright, y'all. I'm going to cut that off because my speaker says it is going dead. I'll have to plug it up going on home here in a few minutes to let it charge up some. But we're going to go here in a few minutes and head towards the house. I might do the live on the way to my dad's house, and I don't know, it's going on really how I feel. I'm getting tired of standing up here, to be honest with you. James, can you please cut them lights on for me again, please? We're going to go dark, okay? We're going to go dark for about 10 minutes, then we'll cut it back on. All right, James, can you do that for me? It's nighttime. I got a feeling that you can do it. I know you can. If you want us to leave you alone, just let me know. Will you please do that for me, James? If you want us to go leave you alone, James, all you gotta do is cut the flashlight on or something. Set the gizmo off. It's all up to you, buddy. All you gotta do is get enough energy and you can do it. I believe in you. I will bring you some more flowers, okay? I know you want one. Do you care if they're white? If you want the white flowers like you got before, just cut a light on for me. You know we come in peace. and we're not here to hurt you in any kind of way, shape, or form. Okay, y'all. We are actually gonna probably head out now, and I'm gonna get y'all sitting on the dash and everything like that, and then I'm gonna get the SLS camera in the truck, get it secured, and set y'all back on the dash, and we'll ride out of here. And y'all are more welcome to stay in with us if you want to. Uh, like I said, it is really nice of y'all taking time out to come and following us and be with us tonight. I really enjoy seeing each and every one of you. So if y'all want to join the ride home, just give me about 10 minutes to get everything put up and straightened up in the truck, and we'll make a trip back the way we came into the cemetery, down through the other way and back around, and we will head towards the house. Just give me about 5-10 minutes to get everything put up. I'll cut y'all back on so y'all won't be in total dark.
Cornbread, right down, fluffy. Now, right down the side, you get up, sleep night, and get my hand on the head, all right across the leg. It's fat. So you can't mash your bones down.
It is an hour being here tonight. Yep, it don't sound like it's been that long. It sounds like we just had got here. But just like I said, y'all just chill out with me for a minute and let me get this other stuff put up, and we'll get going. I think we stirred up somebody's dogs. What do y'all think? Did you gizmo go get gone? I love to have one of those. We got ours at Walmart. You can order them online also through the Walmart site, I believe. He's about almost 30 bucks. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. He is about $30 at Walmart back there in the electronic section. You know, they got all the new stuff from the old 80s and stuff, the retro stuff. That's where I picked him up at. To be honest with you, since we've been using him on investigations, there's been a lot of people getting them, so it's harder to find now. But they, huh? Yeah, I do too. There's something a little strange going on out there. I have the feeling of an older man back in the woods. Yeah, there is something. I feel old. My foot hurts. My own fault. Like that loud knife wound. Oh, really? Y'all let me know what y'all feel as we're driving out from this place. Me and my dad's gonna come up here one day and do the ghost tube out, and we will try to do a little EVP session like that and record it and then put it back on the channel. Yeah, I think it's earthworks what I smell. That means if you start smelling stuff like earth, that means somebody's doing something they shouldn't need to be doing. Now right here is where I would like to do a good little EVP session that one night. We'll get down here and get amongst all these people. Here's how I was throwing a knife through my foot. Oh, really? Right here, all these old above ground casket holders, I call them. Yeah, it smells like fresh grass cut right here. Can you imagine living in these houses right here beside of the cemetery? There's one right there that there's no lights on. It's as dark as it can be. So you ain't gonna come up here and hang out with me one night, like spend the night?
Look at all them lights on that.
Yeah.
I wonder if I took something
Oh, good. All right, y'all. We are going to the house. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us for a while. I would ride up to the radio station, but there ain't much to see up there. You have about half of an inch from cutting my pinky toe off. Oh, really? It was great. I thank y'all for spending time with me tonight up here. I know I came earlier today, done a live, but Spirit Brothers emailed me earlier and said, was I going live tonight? And I said, don't know, I might go live from the house there on my computer, just talk and have fun, good time. Then I got thinking I might go to the family cemetery, and then couldn't get the stupid hotspot to work. So I decided to come up here instead, and I'm kind of glad I did, because it was a little bit different feeling than what it was the last time we was here with Michael. But the next time I will come back and bring some flowers to James. I will make a special trip up here just to give him some flowers. Share your investigation. That is no problem. The mausoleum cemetery is always a peaceful investigation. Oh yeah, you got that right. Yeah, I've got it. I'm surprised them flowers have stayed on there as long as it did. They've been on there now over a year. And the rule is, of the cemetery rules, is that flowers can be only put on a week before the holiday, and through the holiday, and a week after the holiday. And they got to be in the vase on the headstone or somewhere fixed on the stone itself. It cannot be out open in the ground like mine is. And I'm really totally shocked that they have made it this far. I'm gonna get out up here on Main Street, and I'm gonna walk over to the Andy Griffith's car and let y'all see that. But yeah, I was shocked, because me, my dad, and my aunt last May, she came and spent like 2 weeks with my dad while her daughter, it was at, I think it was in Disney World or Florida or somewhere. Or California, that's where they went, to California. And she said, if you want to go put some flowers on his grave, I'll help you buy some. So we did. We went and bought 2 little bunches and put them up there. And I said, how do you like your flowers? Do you like them pretty good? And it actually came on and said, cut the, what was the flashlight or something I had at the time, I forget what it was, and that was pretty cool. We are going down Main Street right here. If you look in the far screen yonder, you will see the Mayberry police car, and you will see Donna Fargo's picture on the side of the wall. Now I'm going to pull across the road from it if the lights ever decide to change. There we go. pull over here so y'all can see the sheriff's car. I'm gonna get out and walk you over and let you see it. All right. I'm going to cut the sound off because they are playing music up here and I don't want to get a copy strike. So here we go. Okay, y'all. Sorry I had cut it on mute. But they are playing music. I don't know why in the world they're playing it this time of night, but they are playing George Jones. Donna Fargo is a country singer, a well-known country singer. one of the old country singers, I should say. She probably started singing around back time when Loretta Lynn and all of them was popular, and Janie Freaky and all of them. Her birthplace is here in Mount Airy too, in North Carolina, but it is a little bit further, like over in Westfield area. She's a pretty good singer. I think she's been on the Grand Ole Opry and all that stuff. Yeah, back in the 70s. Maybe a little bit earlier than that. Probably winter up. Have the Easter Brothers there. The Easter Brothers is here, but I'm not sure where their stuff is located at. The water fountain memorial right there for the veterans. They have a Veterans Day parade up here in town, and then they have a little message they give back there at that. They do a little congregation type deal, and turns out to be quite a bit of people comes to it. They recognize all the veterans. They have the Boy Scouts come in and do the flag ceremony and all that stuff. If they would make Andy Griffin's grave public. Yeah, that is nowhere around here where I'm at. That is down towards the eastern part of the state. It is private. Nobody can go visit. I've been watching a little bit of the Elvis stuff today. I'm not a big Elvis fan, but I do watch some of his older videos, shows, and movies and stuff. I'm going to show you the Andy Griffin's birth house that he was born at. It says birthplace. We'll go down and come back up so I can hold it out the window and show it to y'all. The phone, that is. Somebody's already spent the night. Now this place, you actually got to call about a year or so in advance just to get to stay in this house. They turned it into a bed and breakfast. And Andy Griffin's, his birth house is right here, so we'll show it to you. It don't look like this back in the day. There comes a car in, I think it's an Indy 500. Right there's the house. That is Andy Griffin's birthplace. Andy Griffin's birthplace, 1935 to 1966. For lodging reservations, you gotta call them two numbers right there. Guests are occupying Andy Griffin's house. Please respect their privacy. Yeah, like I'm gonna go over and knock on the window and stick my camera up there. Hey, how y'all doing? Let's look inside. Mama raised a fool, but it wasn't me, it was my brother. think I said it a little backwards.
I was seeing lightning too.
I did too. It's going to come a storm. It's done cloudy. Ain't too many stars in the sky. I even saw the moon had a little bit of cloud around it. So that is the Andy Griffin's birthplace at night. In the same town Jimmy Stewart was born in for a year. I walked the same alley as he did. Oh, that's cool. Her biggest hit was Happiness Girl in the whole USA. Yep. I didn't know they built that building all the way over there. There's got Jersey Mike's in there. I've never been too big on Jersey Mike's, but never even had nothing from there neither. That's the reason why I ain't too big, huh? I am off to bed. Have a good night, everyone. Appreciate you there, Kenny. Thank you for coming in, buddy. Hope you have a wonderful night. Get you some good rest. I appreciate all y'all hanging out with us. Like I said, I really enjoy y'all so much that it means a lot to us. I'm thinking, since we don't do nothing wrong at the cemetery or nothing like that, I don't see the problem with us going up there at night and doing a little bit of live like we did. It ain't like we're going up there and taking stuff home, but y'all would never do that. Okay, bud, you have a good night, and I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. And I got to go to my niece's graduation tomorrow. She is graduating from the 5th grade, going over to the middle school. So we got to be up there at the schoolhouse at, I think it starts at 8:30, so we're going to try to get there about 5, so we can get a good parking spot. We'll be the only one in the schoolhouse by that time. They'll be like, what's them fools doing here? What did you think about the car, Andy Griffin's car? It was pretty cool. There's the moon up there, y'all. See the clouds around it? You can't hardly tell about the moon itself. The clouds is taking over the moon. I'd love to have me a Galaxy. I'd love to have me one of them. I'm a big Ford man anyway, and just something about those cars are them and the old Fairlanes. I want me an old Fairlane. I believe I would take one of them two cars more than I would a Mustang. That's just my opinion, but I believe I would. My cousin had a 68 Mustang Fastback, had a 289 in it. That was a pretty cool car. I like to have it. 62 Fairlane 500 4-door sedan. Oh, that'd be awesome. I would love to have one. I don't care if it's a 4-door, 2-door, or no doors. I just like to have one. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. The box that we got our equipment in, our DVR systems and cameras and cords and all the hookups and stuff, the box that I got it in, I had Baker's cousin to make it for us, and I'm going to paint it up like a cop car, black and white, like Andy Griffin's. And I'm going to try to get somebody to make me a star or paint me a star on there and put Mayberry cops. I think that would be pretty cool for that. That would be kind of awesome. Next time we come out, we're going to try to get over there at the cemetery that a lot of people goes to, and I'm not going to say the name of it because I don't want to give it out, and don't want anybody to find out where we're at that lives close by and everything. But I've heard a lot of people telling about it, talking about it, and it's a little, I hear a lot of people saying it's crazy stuff went on there. I know one guy said he was drunk and stayed drunk all the time, and said he goes out there to the cemetery and said ain't no telling what all he's seen. But I think that man's dead now, so speed. Yeah, I want me one like that. That Mustang that my cousin had, it was a 68 Fastback. It just had 289 in it, but it was a little 2-door hardtop. It was a nice car. He kept it in pretty condition. He took it to car shows and won a lot of trophies from it and stuff like that. But I think he sold it. And when my uncle was still living, I think he bought him a truck, a 50 model truck, Chevrolet, I believe it was. And he put that in the car show a few times. I think he got rid of that. Got it for me. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool, man. I don't have nothing of my grandparents. I do have one thing, but I bought it to give to my mom because it was her dad's. She didn't have anything of his really, so when I bought it, I gave it to her. It was hers, and I got it in my cabinet at the house. And that's where it's going to stay at until Barnaby gets old enough and gets to have it in his possession. It's a single shot 12 gauge Stevenson. .36-inch barrel, full choke, all the way to the tip. It's just a single shot 3-inch chamber. Yep, the pig. It's all his. When I'm dead and gone, it's his. All my baseball cards will be his. He can sell them, buy him some boxes of Cheerios, whatever he wants. Sorry about that. We had a little dead zone right there. Box came out and said Ruby. And I said, can you tell your store? I just walk around the circles there, and I forget who it was. I think Jamie was, or somebody was in the chat. It said stop, and I stopped right in between two graves. I had a 12. Well, my double barrel is a Stevenson. As put out by Ward Hercules. It's a double barrel 12. One side's full and the other, I think, is modified. I've never been a Corvette person. Anything had to do with Chevrolet, I never had been that big on. I am stuck on like a 52, 53, 54 Chevrolet. I'm a big 50s person. I like old 50 cars. I like the way they look. They look more muscle. You hit one of them, you know you hit something other. That's just me. Okay, that's cool. What light? Yeah, when it's plugged up charging. I got it on charge. I finally went dead after I had it now for about a month now, and this is now ready to be charged up. Them little speakers sure are good on charging. All right, pops. See you later. Fluffy inside?
Yeah. Been on the bed, good.
Alright, well, I'll holler at you tomorrow sometime when I'm coming over. I'll talk to you later. My first truck was a Ford. Yeah, my first truck was a Ford F-150. I started out with a 77 Toyota Corolla, little two-door hardtop. It looked like a bumblebee. My uncle tore all the vinyl top off of it and just made it strictly hardtop. And he was the second owner of it. I was the third owner. That car was still going good, strong, till I had that wreck in it. and couldn't ever find parts for it. Nobody made parts for it anymore. Everything was obsolete on it. It was a little 3-speed and then a little 3-cylinder. You can mash the gas all the way through the floorboard and you still not going any fast at all. You might hit 35 to 40. That's the most how high it went. But that car was get going. It was scoot on down the road. I didn't feel like a man in that little car, so I went and traded it. Got me that F-150. Then I feel like I was something then. And what was that, S10? Then I had I traded that in and got me I got me a Ford Ranger after I traded my F-150 in. I got me a Ford Ranger, and I bought another truck when I had the Ranger. It was a Dodge Ram Power Wagon. Had a 318 Charger in it. I traded both of them off and got me a Dodge Dakota. Got rid of it and got this truck. Hey, Face, how you doing, buddy? We are heading home. I just dropped my pops off and I'm going to my house now and to chill out. I watched one of the episodes of yours today, Myers. The one where y'all was putting flowers and flags and other little stuff on graves out in the woods. That was pretty cool. Y'all are one of the first ones that I know of that really does stuff like that for the graves and stuff. We're actually starting our flag program here in the next couple of months. We're going to start doing ours, and we're going to do some videos. We're going to have some special guests go out with us and put some flags on and stuff like that. Super old place, founded in 1828. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. I enjoyed that. I watched it all the way through, and matter of fact, I think I turned around and watched half of it again after that. Hey, Face, how you doing again? Appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with us. We're just having a good little time chatting, going back to the house, hanging out. It's an 88 S10 5-speed. Yep. My Dodge truck, when I had it, the big one, it was a 4-speed with a granny low in it. The little Metro was a 3-speed in the floor. It was a pretty cool little car. My 77 Toyota Corolla, it was a 4-speed in the floor. Oh, I forgot about the Chevrolet truck I had, that big diesel. Forgot about that one. It was a 5-speed in the floor with a granny load. And I think that truck really done me in for Chevrolets, because It wouldn't ever run when you want it to run. That's a bad truck to run fire calls in. But I still managed to make it up there. Just be careful, Bigfoot. He's probably out here lurking and laughing at us for sure. That's probably sure enough is. He's probably sitting there in the woods looking at us, looking at them fools going yonder at night. I'm about 6 minutes, 7 minutes at the most away from my house, from my driveway. So I will be there in a little bit. I don't mind driving at night like this, but I do not like to drive up around where the airport is, the little bitty airport. Oh, I'm safe. I got my eyes peeled out for deers and everything else. There's a rumor that there used to be a girl that walks the roads up there. If you pick her up, she'll tell you where to take her to, and when you take her there, you look back there, she's not in the car. She vanishes. Then she'll be back out there again, walking the roads again, and somebody else pick her up. Now you tell me if that wouldn't make you give you skid marks in your britches. That's all I need to do, just pick up somebody and turn around and look and back there. I wouldn't get scared, but I'll probably get scared that night. You heard a story like that too? Back in the day, in the 70s and 80s. Oh, really? I think my cousin was telling me about that when they used to work up at Kentucky Derby Hosiery. They got off school early every day to do the workers permit. They get out of school about 1 o'clock and then they'll go to their job. And that's pretty wild. That's a pretty wide spread story. Oh yeah. I'm gonna say it probably happens quite a bit around, and it is lightning. It got so hot here today, I just knew it was going to come a good storm earlier, but it never did drop any rain or nothing. I got to get in bed myself. I got to go to my niece's graduation in the morning. I don't want to be sitting there and watching the program and sleep. My wife beat me to death. She said, "Well, you wake up." Oh, Lordy have mercy. Trust me, I will be scared. I run like a... Not too many wires gadgets. Yeah, that's me. I was lucky I graduated, let's be honest with you. But I first graduated without my diploma. And then I went back and got my diploma. Not a GED, but just diploma, because it came out in the newspaper and on TV and stuff, said whoever, they did away with the reading test from the 8th grade, and they say if you passed all your grades in school, all your classes that you had in high school, didn't fail a class or whatever, you'll get your diploma, and you had to fill out an application. I went up there and they acted like they didn't know what I was talking about. When it came out in the newspaper, then I went back up there with the newspaper and I said, hey, check this out, dog. I want my paper. So I got my paper. They should have gave it to me a long time ago. I had to fight for it. I wouldn't let the spirit out of my truck. Oh, Lordy have mercy. Well, I'm going to get in here and hang out at the house for a little bit and go to sleep. I'm going to put my little thing here on charge. My little speaker. I'll see you later. Myers, man, I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me. I know you got to get in bed, go to work too, and you two's wild man. I know you got to go. I hope and pray that y'all have a good night. Peace and long life, my friend. Appreciate you, Sean. Sorry. Appreciate you so much, buddy, and thank you for dropping links and helping out in the chat. I still got a couple to catch up on your channel also. I was in Ted's earlier today. Have a good night, everyone. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you stayed with us. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you could see you again soon. I do appreciate it. It really makes me feel good to knowing that y'all come in and stayed with me, and I know y'all could have had other places to go and hang out, and y'all come and checked us out, and I really do thank y'all for that. On my dad's behalf also, I did thank you. I appreciate you coming in. I'm sorry, just got here. No problem. I'm getting ready to go inside and chill out. Maybe eat me a snack before I go to bed. I gotta get up early in the morning, get ready for my niece's graduation from the 5th grade to the 6th grade. I don't know why they gotta have a graduation, but they didn't go to the same school I went to, that's for sure. But I'm gonna get this little speaker on charge when I get in there. I will watch the replay. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for coming in, hanging out with me. Like I said earlier, it's been a blessed, honored, and have each and every one of y'all in here. And thank you. I'll tell you what, Wild Man, he's something else. He can drop a link quickest I ever seen anybody can, and he's awesome. He's been in my channel for a pretty good while now. I don't know, a long time. And y'all go check out his channel also, and he does tea times, fishing, and several other things he does. He shows his knives, his rod and reels and stuff like that. And he's a good guy. You won't be disappointed in hanging out with him. Very interesting. I like to watch his tea times and stuff like that when he does them. I hadn't watched his last couple one, but I will get to watching it. So, y'all, I do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I am going to get in here and get something to eat and get ready for bed. I got to get up at probably about 7 in the morning and get ready. And the program starts at 8:30. So we got to get up there and get us a good parking spot and a good seat where I can see everything. I can't stand to sit somewhere and people going to stand up in front of you and taking pictures. I can't stand that. I want to knock them down and say, hey, y'all ain't the only ones got to watch. You know? I'm doing like my mom and them used to do. Slap them on the back of the head and say, mind your business. Everybody else got something to watch too. If they want to take pictures, they can stand in the back yonder and take them instead of getting in front of everybody. But I just want to say thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful, blessed night. Friday morning I will be live, Saturday morning and Sunday morning, and then Sunday night is another live talk show, so it'll be on at 9 p.m. Eastern time, and I hope to see y'all there. Bye bye everybody, have a good one.